Hey guys, welcome back. This is Jeff and Crackhead devlog 6, I think. I don't know. It's been a lot. Anyways, so this week I didn't really get as much done as I wanted to. Honestly, I thought I'd have the demo out this week, but ran into more issues. I did get quite a bit of little things fixed, like the enemies. I found out what the problem was. Uh, Here's some nerd stuff. You see that little thing down there on the bottom in the middle that says parent? I just set all the animals. Well, I guess technically, but all the enemies have this parent called test enemy. And a parent is something that they all inherit things from. So, for example, with this guy, well, really all of them, the only code that I had to put in that was actually custom for each enemy is their attack and how much, like, their stats in the beginning. That's pretty much it. Everything else is common variables that I can reuse. So the parent tells the rest of the enemies what to do. And that's all I really did, was take everything common and put it in there, and then everything else that was custom that needed to be there, custom-wise, stayed in the regular enemies. And for some reason, that fixed all my bugs. Same exact code, just read differently, I guess. Whatever. That's what took a lot of the time. That took me like 2 days to do. Because it wasn't just the enemies I was fixing. I decided to shorten the code of a whole bunch of stuff just to make it more efficient. I also managed to... Well, not really managed to. I just finally got around to it. Going over to Crackhead and implementing that Delta time thing that I talked about last week. Okay. Now we're done with the nerdy shit. Let's get on to the stuff I can actually show off. I started on the first boss. This will be the final challenge at the end of the demo that you're going to have to face. I got the standing animation there and then kind of got sidetracked with a bunch of other things I want done. But I think it's looking pretty good. Nice and creepy and kind of goofy. Just perfect for me. She's going to have a whole bunch of stuff. She's got to test every ability you've learned up to this point and be like the biggest challenge, blah, 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 to make sure you're ready for the rest of the game. So it's going to be a fun battle when it's done. Okay. Yeah, and here's the other one, the little one. It looks larger, but that thing up there I just circled, that W and H, that's the real size of it. This is just like a zoomed in version of it. The other one looks smaller here, but in game it is massive. It's like that original spider frog or whatever, the babies, is like the size of her butt. So, yeah, she's huge. Alright, here's where I started trying to play the game to show off a little bit of what I made. Got the new quest thing popping up. Everything is slower right now because of the recording software. I don't know what happened, but it updated, and now everything's lagging like crazy. Now, it looks like it's full speed because of the delta time. That's what it does. Here's the new pause menu. I got the equipment set up, the items set up, and the quest log set up. It's basically the same thing right now. I'll change it up later, but I just wanted to get the base in there so I could set up what I needed for the save slots. Because my initial goal at the end of this demo is to have everything I need done for the save system. So if you beat the demo, then you can use that old save for the full game when it's finally out and you got it in your hands. Okay, so the last thing I've really added in is finally, if you swap over to Crackhead, then he can do his punch animations, all unique to him. And you can see those little boxes up there under the health bars. That also is new. If you press select, the health bars will disappear and you'll just see the squares that have your selected attack or ability or whatever. So now Crackhead can do his punches. That's a glitch. And here's his special power. There's going to be like a charge up to that, and obviously an animation for that crashing and stuff. I'll make it look pretty. But for right now, I just wanted it to work. So this is this is what I got done this week, and I think I actually did quite a bit, even though I had less time than usual. And that right there, that's going to be the end of the demo. You go in there, you fight the boss. That's it. There's going to be some enemies in here, which I want to make stronger enemies for this area. Because this is just like the beginning of it. You fight the boss, and then it opens up, and then you actually start, you know, the real game. This, going up to this point, is easy-go-lucky, you know, just kind of letting you get used to how the game plays, and teaching the mechanics as easy as I can without being too boring. But yeah, that's what I got so far, and hope you guys like this video. Don't worry about that, I know. Fix that too, just haven't got to it yet. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.